Hello everybody, this is video number 3 in my series. We're going to kind of go over the right side of the base now. I will get into those other ones I missed over here later. I kind of want to wait till some certain things are actually ready. Okay, so we're going to go over here and we're going to start. I got my stuff fairly well organized. I'm kind of anal about that. I don't like having stuff all over the place. We kind of went over this sign already before, but if you look, it shows the paint income, the plastic income, the upkeep. So the more troops you have, and as I said before, if you have your troops in the storage or some of them, it will help the upkeep come down. And also, if you notice, the more paint factories you have, it will bring the number down up for the income. You also do some research, which I have most of that done, so that will help also with the upkeep. This will show your electricity income, metal income, spray income. I have the max amount of spray that you can have, so that is probably about the max number you can have. You look on here, spray factory. You upgrade. Oh, and I can't because I already got it done all the way up. So if you look at this, it will show you the income per hour for this, and it'll show the capacity. So if you go down here, it'll show you how much power you get for it, the capacity, and how much you get per hour. Spray is not very quick. So spray, you got, you go down here, I got metal, same exact thing. You hit collect. Upgrade details. It does all the same thing on all these factories. Electricity, plastic, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so one of the things we're going to get into now, we're going to do the army tent. This is not something everybody knows about. I bought a big account, and when I bought it, it did not have any of these up barely at all, and it kind of annoyed me. These are kind of important because if you look at it, it will say your training capacity, which I never normally have enough resources to get it up that high, but the speed is what is important. Training speed up. So each one of these, every time you level one up, it will, every 2 levels, it'll go up, I think, 1%. So it starts at 1 and it goes, I think one of them gives you 2. So that's why it's at 16%. So for all of them together, it gives me 128% training boost. So that helps out quite a bit for speeding up your troops and everything. As you see, you can click these things to make them go away. It gives you resources at the top. I do have stuff in my hospital. You notice in here that it will allow you to hit select all. You can also go in here and select what you need, and then you hit heal. Whenever you hit heal here, I'll do a couple of them. Okay, so now that we got that, you notice, there's 2 things I want to show you here. If you hit the thing on top, people can help you. It'll show up who's helping you. Now, I had talked about this earlier in the last video, this little blue icon. Now watch this. I'm going to hit this, and now it's going to show that I helped everybody. If you go back over here, not on that screen, but this other screen, notice there is nobody else that needs help. So we go back in here. The capacity for your hospitals, I have mine quite a bit up. It's actually, you'll notice, on the other screen over here, on the heal, you notice at the top right up here, it'll show you what your capacity is to be able to hold in your storage. You want that as high as possible because of the fact that the higher you have, the less likely you're going to have all your troops die. So, yes, it is expensive. You look at this and see that just that amount right there, 50,000 troops, it's going to cost $3 million to be able to heal of metal and $14 million of plastic. So yes, it does get costly, but it's a lot cheaper than building them. So we're going to go down here. You can see electric and everything. Okay, that is pretty much most of these interior buildings. So now we're going to go over here to the plane over here, the RC plane. You want this up higher, and the reason being is no one's marching towards you right now. But what this does is that as you get it up higher, I'm not sure if it's going to tell you. Oh, it does. So if you look at this, I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but it actually tells you more information the higher you get this up. So when you see somebody coming at you, you can actually go and look at their troops. You can go and look to see what buffs they have and everything if you got that up high enough. If you don't, you can't really see very much. So that is something that's kind of important there. You notice that there's nothing really on the outside of here. This is called the trading room. During certain times, they will put stuff inside here, and people can sell stuff, and you can buy them and everything. So that allows you to get some stuff that you might not had before. That's how a lot of people get their gears and stuff for their airplane and everything. So that is all for this video. I will be making a few more, so stay tuned and wait for the next one.